sessions, and I have the pleasure this morning of introducing our keynote speaker. Now, I'm going to be brief because we have a long day of awesomeness planned for y'all. So, Rachael Rose Luckey made history this year by becoming the first transgender neighborhood council president in the city of Los Angeles. But Rachael has been working for years on issues such as improving affordable housing, the Los Angeles River, the Los Angeles Police Department, and we are so honored and grateful to have Rachael Rose Luckey here today to share a few words. Rachael?
On this day, as my transgender siblings march on Washington, D.C., I stand before you as an outspoken person of transgender experience, in large part because of this great city. A city that believes diversity is an asset, not a hindrance. A city where we can all come together to elevate one another, not tear each other down. And it is the exceptional community leaders in this room today that work tirelessly to create a fair, just, and inclusive city for everyone. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you all for the tireless work you do in your neighborhoods. Because of the freedoms I enjoy as an Angelina that allows me to be that outspoken person, early on I realized that because I have these freedoms to openly be my authentic self, I also have the responsibility to do what I can to amplify the voices of those who do not have these same freedoms. And not just within my own transgender community, but all communities facing harassment, bullying, and physical violence. No one should have to live in fear. I'm pretty sure everyone here knows the challenges our city faces as we progress further into the 21st century. I will not recite them here today. What I will say is that how we go about facing these challenges defines us. How we go about facing these challenges speaks to who we are as Angelinos, as Californians, and as Americans. As community leaders, we go about facing these challenges with love, understanding, compassion, and inclusion of our fellow human beings. We fundamentally influence the policies regulating our lives in a positive way that is equitable for the vast majority of our citizens. This is something that we can be proud of. Let's not forget that not only the rest of America takes notice of what we do here in LA, so does the rest of the world. The Neighborhood of Congress's organizing committee has done yet another fantastic job at bringing us all together. Let's give them another warm round of applause. Today, here in our City Hall, we are given an opportunity to learn from the workshops and from each other, so that together we can effectively make a positive difference in the lives of our stakeholders. Hey, we are not always going to agree on the best path forward, but I am hopeful we can agree on a couple of things. No matter our differences, we keep talking to each other with open hearts and open minds. No matter our differences, we will leave our doors open to everyone who wishes to step through. No matter our differences, we will love one another and respect that each of us brings something precious to every conversation. We will show our country and the world that when we are inclusive of others, we get a much more just society. In my mind, this inclusiveness is the most effective tool we have in creating change in our communities. I believe with every fiber of my being that diversity is our strength. It is that belief that drives me. It is that belief that binds me to everyone else on this planet. It is my hope you share this vision because to me, this is the underlying principle that makes our city a welcoming sanctuary to all who flee from oppression, injustice, and intolerance, no matter where we come from, what religion we practice, what our income level is, who we love, or how we identify. It is this belief in diversity that will propel the City of Angels into a future that exemplifies what it truly means to be free. For love, for peace, for tolerance,